What is going on here? Okay. What the? Ah. Trouble's the name, and we're in the game. Troublesome Johnny here. I have no clue what is happening here. I'm on Doki Doki Literature Club, and okay. So this is how. Okay, so I played Doki Doki Literature Club on PC. This is how they're doing PC style. I'm playing on PlayStation right now, so this is how they're doing it now. Okay, so okay, I was not ready for that. I started it up and I see like press escape for setup, and I'm. Gotta love the music. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Johnny. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in a club, that's all. I see. I'm actually surprised I remembered her voice. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? I'm from New York, we call it pocketbook, but okay. Why don't we take a look at your pocketbook, Sayori? Why that? All of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then, she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! You freeloader! I can see right through you, Sayori! It's not fair! How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So, either you're not hungry and you wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned on conveniently forgetting that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means that you deserve to feel guilty. We're doing Phoenix right now, alright? Objection! Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just... something in my book. Yuri! Tell Johnny to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should always buy what you can... You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. We got Yuri Edgeworth over here. I've been playing Phoenix Wright on the DS lately, and now I'm into Phoenix Wright again, so here we go. Now it shows. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. I was about to say, that's not the right word. Retribution. That! Still. Yuri just dropped the octave. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me into the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Whap! Yeah! Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. You just got smacked in the head with a... Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arm around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of the... I remember this. Out of her cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Yeah, Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica, anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. I like how, Yuri's the rational one, but then sometimes Natsuki can be the national one. The national one. God, now I'm Sayori. She's pretty popular, after all. You don't think she has a... Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. If only you knew. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late, sorry. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, sorry. There you are. There you are. Oh, God. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I totally forgot how her voice was. I know it was close to Sayori, so... Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. He's so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. Okay, I almost read that like her last period today. Like, God, I'm tired. I'd also forward look to it. I can't freaking speak English today. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Johnny. Monica smiles sweetly as she sticks her butt out. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. My voice is cracking like no other today. It looks like everyone has already settled down. So everyone somehow already finished her entire cookie. See, okay, how big is that cookie? Because, I mean, it's not hard to finish a cookie that quickly. Yuri's back in her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in here? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit that you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips a volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Yes. Okay. Nerd rant right now. I do actually have mangas right there. Okay, I have mangas right there, and I have like Dragon Ball. I only have like volumes 1 through 8. Okay, but they're at least 1 through 8, and then I have freaking like Inuyasha, which is missing like volume 3 and 5, and it pisses me off that I'm missing them. I could probably get them. I just have to go to a Comic City. I'm pretty sure I could find them. It's just I don't have the time right now, or the money or inclination to do so. But yes, that is the most irritating thing ever. I know that feel. Damn right I do. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? I think that's Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass in that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey! I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Johnny. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Okay, I never actually dealt with this before. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. What's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. The face. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. So, what would I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. And besides, it's still entertaining. One manga that I absolutely loved reading, I would go to Comic City every month to get the manga, was Steel Angel Kurumi. And I got so mad. It was volume 10 and 11. They did not import it from Japan because at the time, I think it was Viz or Biz. They were doing the American imports of that manga, and they stopped. And it got me so mad because I still have to buy two volumes, and those 2 volumes I can only get in Japanese. So if I wanted to read it, I have to get like Kanji Dictionary or something to actually sit there and enjoy it. And it's later on there's all kinds of drama, like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, who am I to judge? She looks like a dog. Like that poof right there. I guess it would be on this side of me. But Like that poof right there, it looks like she looks like a pug. I don't know why I see a pug when I look at that. I guess it's fun sharing something like this. I think it's fun. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. There, I was able to get it out. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your mangas with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Let's go with Monica first, and then we'll go to Natsuki, and then we'll go to Sayori. I'm trying to stay away from Yuri because of last time. Go to Monica. Alright. I like it, Johnny. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Right, because I was trying to pick cute words for Natsuki, I remember. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Why does she stick her butt out? Out of everything, she sticks her freaking butt out. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, now I gotta remember to use the voices as I read the poem, because that's the only way it was actually going to... Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Her handwriting is kind of hard to read. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. I know that this is because of the fact that we're on a computer. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing. It's just a kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip about writing? What am I talking about? That's an event. Alright, so, with that being said, I think she's trying to tell me to save. So, I am going to just save right there. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. But now she must have read it more than once. Yeah. Is that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? Yeah, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki face freezes like she just realized something. You trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey Johnny, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over for a second, her smile now fading from her face. I see. At first I just thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Johnny? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Is she actually accusing me of cheating in the game? Is there a way to cheat? Never mind. I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. No, is there a way to cheat in this game? Because I didn't know if there was. I mean, I'm not trying to, but did I accidentally cheat somehow? It was just something for you to think about. Hey. Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us notice her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course. Of course. I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Johnny wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot from that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Johnny is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Johnny is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. Oh, I like this one, Johnny. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes, you know, I'm me a little too well for my own good. Jesus, this is dark. Holy crap! My thought exactly, bro. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Alright, Yuri's next. Are you still mad at me? You're disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, and I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little bit too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as an awkward, unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri! Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her hand down on the desk. I am frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I say to myself, all I can do is accept that that's how she is. God, this is so sad, especially with her. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Really? I didn't even get a poem from her? Hey! I feel cheated! Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put something together, anything good, in just a few days. That's disturbing. We'll I'm sorry. Just standing up and then just that. Which, I think I pointed it out the last time. It's going by not only height, but also boob size. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on a spot here. Well. Oh god, I hate this decision. Because if I pick this, then it says, oh yeah, you like Natsuki, and I know I should do that because that's what I'm trying to do. But then if I pick this, then, you know, I'm like, screw Natsuki, I want to do with Sayori. But then if I pick this, it's like, Sayori, you're on your own, bye. Oh my god. I am sorry, Sayori. I have to be that person. I would walk home with Natsuki. Walk home with Natsuki, huh? That does have a thought. Why does that thought make my heart pound? I mean, I think I'd be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with it, what I just said. So you admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point of speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you. Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. And we're back here again. Poof. Okay. Massacre. Kill them all! Okay. Strawberry. Okay. Kitty. Okay. We're getting there. The music in this game is just... Okay. Twirl? Okay. Sparkle. Oh my god. Pout. Yes. I figured that was going to be it. Friends? Nope. Okay. Marshmallow. There we go. Bunny. Okay. Anime. Yes. Parfait. Yeah. Chocolate. I picked like 5 words that was just in this freaking episode. Freaking anime, parfait, and chocolate. Oh god. Pure. Yes. Okay. Kawaii. I don't know anymore. Precious. Nope. Okay. Rose. Okay. Nope. Nope. Firefly. Nope. Oh god, who does that go for? Okay. Okay, we're messing up a little bit here. Why? Who wants socks? I asked that last time. Who wants socks? Us. Okay. Natsuki climbs into the chair and then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. God, that face. I don't know. Something with that face. Ah, there we go. See? I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of the manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Ugh. Chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting on the ground and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Why am I a pervert? Gah. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. What she realizes, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. I never had a box set of manga. That's kind of different. Heavy. Hey, Johnny. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks and she realizes something, but she'll lose a balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's leg shakes. I'm not! I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But, I'll do it myself! The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Crash. God damn this. That's one thing I always found funny was like the anime love scenes. Because obviously it's going to be like, oh, he tried to catch me. And all this other full force on Natsuki's body and gets me, throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. So slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms against straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Yeah, gross. She fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly appears in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Kiss my ass because I'm sorry. And one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert, so I hope you're happy. I didn't! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. No. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she desperately is trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you... No. Natsuki's voice quivers. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's practically my fault, so Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care about that. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know what to do. Alright, well, I'll clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. Well, set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quivers. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect that at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. Next couple of minutes are silent between us and begin to gather the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on a stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume 1 set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. And if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheer me up. If you insist. We set's the same spot as last time. I don't know what I just said right there. And I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making notes of a lot of the subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. in the end, I'm pretty impressed on how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. No, guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Oh, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told ya. Yeah. I turn to my seat and I slip the book into my bag. God, this is so weird. Now, okay, if I hit exit Doki Doki, what happened? Alright, I'm checking this out first. Okay? Okay. Oh, is this what she meant? Is this what she meant when she was sitting there saying that I cheated? Oh! Okay. I did not notice. That's what she meant when she said that I cheated. Okay. Oh god, that's gonna. Okay. Insecure directory. This is a scratch disk. Do not use it to store sensitive or permanent things. If you need to access the files from the encrypted file share, copy them to your disposable drive and plug it directly into the thin client. Do not copy them here. Ree is working on setting up a proxy mail server so we can have proper remote communication without having to worry about the higher ups. Keep everything offline until then. Paula. Who was Paula? Oh, okay. Wow, this is weird, okay? This is just weird to me now. Okay. Okay. Oh god, music. Okay, stop. We don't need that right now. Okay, side stories. What? The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events in the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes. What? What? They really went in depth with this one. What is this? No. We don't have time for that. Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't realize that. I didn't realize there was a lot more to this. I just thought it was okay. So I knew it was Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I did know that. But I didn't know that they added like this much metaverse. Of course, I just got that. I did not realize that they like went this meta into it. Okay, I knew that they made it like I thought that in all honesty they sat there and they did this whole computer setup because of the fact that this game was on computer and now it's on PlayStation 5. I did not think that they sat there and did this for a purpose. So that is very interesting. And okay, I gotta put music on because I can't sit there and talk like this without music. I did not realize that that's what this whole thing was. But all right, there's a lot more that we're getting into now, and that's gonna be fun, I guess. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. A lot more crazy crap happening now that we're doing Natsuki instead of. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed Pokemon. Diamond and Pearl, the remakes, they're coming out this Friday. I will be doing a live stream on them. So check out the channel Friday. There will be a live stream of Pokemon Pearl and Diamond on the Switch through the live stream. With that being said, this is Troublesome Johnny signing off.